Na 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 na. Hello there, and welcome to my Bloons Tower Defense 5 channel. I'm Italian Ninja, and this is where I make attempts at defeating challenges I've set out for myself, make progress, and learn to get better at this game, and subsequently, life. If you enjoy this type of stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you comment, I'll shout you out. And I'm going to get going right away here today because I'm on my lunch break, and I'm trying to make a quick video. And I'm going to try to do my shoutouts and everything fast as hell. So we're going to go crisscross. This is the first shoutout of the day. While I'm trying to beat this round. I think it's unlikely I'll get to level 85 right now. If I do, I might have to do a second part or something like that. But anyway, the first shoutout is crisscross cross. I actually really like the name. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, but it seems pretty fun. The second one, thanks for watching, by the way, crisscross cross. Fun name. Second one is Gamer Luke. The third one is Soul. And the fourth one is Flaming. I want to say thank you guys for watching and commenting and let me know that I'm not the only person in the world here that I'm going to lose right away. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, we're going to restart. Well, got the shout-outs out of the way, so now I can focus on the game and just trying to get as high level as possible in the next 21 minutes before I got to run back into work. I don't usually make these videos on break. I usually make them after work, but you know what? I'm here. I got some time. I typically call my girlfriend, and I am not calling my girlfriend this lunch break, so this is what you get. You guys get a fun little episode with me. I do want to say thank you, everybody, for subscribing, commenting, and generally just being around and being hopefully decent people, because I reached 100 subscribers yesterday. Pretty miraculous for me, to be honest. I think I've had this channel now for about 50 days. 50 days, 100 subscribers, that's like 2 subscribers a day. Those numbers are good numbers in my eyes. I really have no idea in comparison, you know? I like, because as far as I know, like, I guess what I should say is that I don't know. I don't know how other channels do. I'm not sure how well they do, how quick. I'm not sure, like, how good a channel of my caliber should be in the category that I'm in, because I'm kind of just like a gaming channel with commentary. I don't know. Also, I want you guys to comment on this. Is this unique, or do a lot of people do this? I don't watch this type of content, so I actually have no idea. To me, I feel like, you know, I came up with this concept myself. It's clearly not, like, completely original, because, I mean, the software is already developed in order to do this type of stuff, right? So, and what I mean by that is, it's like, when you're innovating something, so I come from the world of... I often tell people, like, I'm not from their world. And what I mean by that is usually if somebody's in the medical profession, I say, you know, well, I'm from a different world. I work in a factory, and, you know, I understand engineering, and my skill set is much different from most people. And when I am from a different area of the world, you know, not physically, but like just professionally, I usually try to state that, and then I tell them the questions that I have, because I'm usually fascinated by how they handle things. And from a product development standpoint, the app that I use, I think it's AZ Audio Recorder or something like that, if anybody's interested. The audio recording app that I use, it's already been developed, right? So if you were creating a new product from scratch, or you were creating a new method from scratch, there's a good chance that that software might not exist. Right? Now, I'm not saying that everybody who uses the AZ audio recording or video recording software is a YouTuber, right? You might have people who are just, I mean, maybe I shouldn't tell you guys this story. I got a little bit of a funny story, but I mean, like, sometimes you just want to record stuff on your phone, and you want to have a video of it for later, you know? So I'm not going to tell you guys all the details in there, but I'm sure some of you guys can read in between the lines and maybe get what I'm saying. That there might be some pictures or some videos or some content that somebody sends you that you might want to record and view it for later. Not doing anything malevolent with it. I'm not saying that. And that's not a joke, you know. I don't like evilness. So, you know, doing things But, you know, being a little funny and, you know, in your own way to get a little bit of pleasure out of something isn't the worst thing in the world. You know, I don't think a lot of people would be super comfortable if they knew that maybe I did that with some of their pictures or videos, but, you know, they're never gonna know. They're never gonna be released, and, you know, most of them are actually gone and deleted, so it's not like I even care, you know, that much about any of that stuff. I probably shouldn't have taken any of the videos in the first place. It's just, you know, whatever. You get kind of excited, let's say. Anyway, I tried to shoot this video earlier today, but I ended up getting wasn't even distracted. I haven't told anybody in my life that I'm doing this. So this is I'm trying to keep it a secret. And there's a good reason for that. It's just, you know, I typically, when I go around and start telling people about the projects I'm doing, I get a little bit too excited, and sometimes they don't end up happening. Okay, don't take too long here. I got to get this friggin'... This is a hard spot to try to nail. Okay, get this in here. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Luckily, it didn't take too long. I've had some of those take me like 3 minutes. I think I had one the other day, took me like 5 minutes. My finger on the screen being like, why isn't this freaking working? And freaking out like the whole time going, I can see it. I can see that there's a spot. There's enough room there. And then you, every once in a while, you get pretty excited because you see the little blip and you're like, ah, and then you forget to drop it. Or you do drop it and your hand moves. It's like, gosh darn it. What do I do about that? Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do, guys. Boys and girls, guys and gals. Na 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 na. I got some more stories for you guys if you're interested. Story, I'm trying to think about what happened yesterday, last night. Oh man. So this is a good anecdote for you guys. I've been hypothesizing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have bought that. But I've been hypothesizing that, you know, the people, so it's not a hypothesis. I've heard you, I'm sure that if anybody is in, like, you know, understands personal development stuff, or, you know, comes from that type of world where they're into that stuff, they'll understand what I'm talking about. But there's this idea, it's a quote, I mean, it's an idea, but it's sort of like the people you surround yourself with are the people you become most similar to. And last night, I went and hung out with a couple of guys who got, I think I was telling you guys about it in a previous video, but they came to visit me after work one day. And these guys, I like these guys, you know, they're cool. Oh crap. I might have just messed this up. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to buy the super wide funnel. But I can sell my tack shooter for a little bit of cash if I need to. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell it. There's no way I'm going to make enough money here. My engineer, I'm not selling my engineer. No, I'll sell my tack shooter. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough cash. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Mama! I need it. There's nothing I can really do without it. I don't want to sell the monkey village. I just friggin' spent a shit ton of cash on that. Yeah, what do I do? What do I do? Let's improvise. Let's improvise and see. So, I just removed that tack shooter. I'm just going to put a friggin'... This is how I figure things out, guys. Usually I make a mistake and I try to correct it. Or, I mean, usually I don't actually do stuff like this too often where I make a mistake and then all of a sudden I have to fix my shit. Usually what ends up happening is I get to a point where I'm like just trying to brainstorm on what it's going to be to get me to the next level, next thing that I got to do. And that, I just try to use that to get as far as possible, you know? I don't think this is going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. What do I do? What do I do? Mama! Mama! Let's try this. Current progress will be saved. Let's go back in. I've tried this before a couple times. It kind of works a little bit, but it's not going to work because... Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. I don't have enough money to buy the big upgrade. What if I sold this whole thing and get a Moab Assassin? Does that help me? Does that get me to the next stage? It also does not. Well, frickin' hell, eh? Nope. Okay, well, we lost. Anyway, that's it for, I guess, this one. I kind of want to mess around a little bit more with something else, but because I got a couple minutes here in between my breaks and my lunch. Or I guess, sorry, I'm on my lunch, so I got a couple minutes here. I kind of want to try Apocalypse mode. We're here. You guys are friggin' hanging out. I don't really know what Apocalypse mode is. I probably should have read the description. Once you start, you cannot stop. Balloons will keep coming until you lose. How far can you get? Good question. Let's see if we can make this happen. I might do a part 2 to this later. I typically have been focusing on the Impoppable series, but I don't know what we'll do with this one. I'm not sure how I'm going to word this or toss this in here, but probably end up, maybe we'll end up just, I don't want to edit it either. I don't really know. I'll figure it out. Round 4. Doesn't feel like round 4. What am I supposed to do? I have to put stuff down in succession here. So as soon as I can get a tack shooter, I'm going to get a tack shooter. I'm just going to keep rolling with my general strategy that I usually use anyway. And we'll see how that goes until I have to run back into work. So hopefully you guys respect a little bit of the hustle. You know, I didn't put out a video today, which I did want to, but last night I went and hung out with some buddies after work and I didn't have time to shoot the video. And since I'm not telling anybody about this, I'm trying to keep it quiet. So that's why I didn't make the video. It's just on me. There's nobody else. I can't blame anybody else. It's just me. So, and if you guys want to blame anybody for any of the content or anything that I say, you know who to blame. Blame me. Okay? I'm not going to complain. I don't care. Probably survive. Actually, I know I'll survive. I'll trust me. Trust me, I'll survive. Oh, okay, I got 150 lives. I didn't even see that. Usually I try to just keep it up to the 1 life, right? That's all you can kind of do sometimes. Oh, man, that friggin' thing's still there, too. So all of these things, they don't go away because it's not in between rounds. Interesting. Okay, how the hell is this going to work? And you only get 1 point per balloon or something? What? How does that work? I'm going to get a faster shooter. This is a weird game mode. Not even going to lie. This is weird. A little bit odd. A little bit. Just a tad. I kind of want to just get a dart monkey, to be honest. I need a dart monkey right here in the middle. I say need. Not necessarily like a friggin' you have to have it, but might help. Might help. Yep, dart monkey. Okay. Come on, Mr. Darty. Nah, he's not. He doesn't got any upgrades yet. Man, they really don't give you much points here or nothing. I'm on round 17 already, and I don't even have nothing. I feel like I got nothing. Maybe I should have just placed a dart monkey right away. If we start getting camos, we're effed. I'm not even gonna deny that. I'm talking with a southern accent for some reason. It's like I have a southern accent. I don't have a southern accent. I'm from Canada, so I don't know where I'm going with this, but hopefully you guys find some of this entertaining. That's my dream. Somebody finds my stuff entertaining. Uh-oh. What do I do about that? 3, 2, 1, bang. Nope. 3, 2, 1. I don't have enough. How am I supposed to blow those up? I don't got nothing to blow it up with. I don't have any, like... Oh, maybe sharpshooter? Razor sharp? Razor sharp shops? No, I don't think that's going to help. Like, I don't have anything. It's like I'm going to have to play a perfect game. That's not going to work. I know that that's not going to work. But I don't have anything to blow them up. Yeah, that was an accident. This is very discouraging. This is the most discouraging, like, game mode I've played. Because it's like, I feel like I'm being strangled. I don't have any points, any resources, and I'm just watching Bloons decimate me. I mean, okay, I can make an upgrade now, but it just doesn't get me anywhere. I just what I needed, a bomb tower. You ran out of lives on, well, okay. Anyway, you guys have a good one, eh? Bye!